No one is coming. No alien signal. No cosmic rescue. No higher intelligence correcting our mistakes. The universe is not waiting for us. It is expanding. Now, think about this. There are more stars in the observable universe than grains of sand on Earth. Thousands of exoplanets have already been confirmed. Organic molecules drift through interstellar clouds. Statistically, life should not be rare. So where is everyone? Why does every radio scan return silence? Why does physics show law but no leader? Why does the cosmos behave as if no one is in control? What if the most disturbing possibility is not that aliens exist, but that the universe runs perfectly well without supervision? In this video, we will examine the real science, the probabilities, the great filter, the limits of thermodynamics, and the brutal neutrality of physical law. And by the end, you may realize something heavier than fear. If the universe is silent, then the future of intelligence belongs entirely to us. Stay with me, because once you understand what that means, you cannot unsee it.
The universe is not small. It is approximately 13.8 billion years old, filled with hundreds of billions of galaxies, each containing hundreds of billions of stars. In a universe this vast, the question is no longer is there space for life. The real question is, does it make sense for us to be alone? Science does not begin with belief. It begins with probability. Astronomers estimate that in our galaxy alone, billions of planets exist within the so-called habitable zone regions, where liquid water could form. On Earth's life appeared remarkably fast once conditions stabilized. So we must ask, if life emerged so easily here, why would Earth be the only place where it ever happened? And yet, there is a problem. If intelligent life is common, where is everyone? This question is known as the Fermi Paradox. No confirmed signals, no unmistakable structures, no undeniable evidence. So what does the silence mean? Does it mean alien civilizations do not exist? Or does it mean we are not advanced enough to detect them? Now we move into a more dangerous question. Not dangerous emotionally, but dangerous intellectually. Some people ask, what if alien intelligence doesn't just exist, but influences the universe itself? Could there be a higher intelligence guiding cosmic events? To answer this, we must look at how the universe actually behaves. Modern physics reveals something important. The universe operates according to consistent, neutral laws. Gravity, electromagnetism, quantum mechanics. These laws do not show intention. They do not change their mind. They do not respond to desire. The universe behaves not like a system with a controller, but like a system with rules. So we must ask, if aliens exist, are they masters of these laws or subjects of them? Just like us, to truly control the universe, an intelligence would need to exist beyond space and time, bypass energy limitations, and alter physical constants themselves. At that point, we must ask, is that still an alien, or something entirely different? And more importantly, do we have any scientific evidence for such an entity? Science suggests a quieter answer. If alien civilizations exist, they are likely not eternal. They may simply be older technologically, more efficient in energy use, or adapted to environments we cannot survive. And like us, they may still be searching for meaning in a universe that offers none freely. So perhaps the most important question is not, do aliens control the universe? But rather, are we uncomfortable with the idea that no one does? If the universe has no central authority, no cosmic supervisor, no guiding intelligence, what does that make us? Observers, participants, or simply one brief moment of awareness in an indifferent cosmos. We will explore a possibility that is more unsettling than any alien theory, that the universe may be full of life, yet fundamentally silent, and in that silence, human meaning may matter more than we ever imagined. We asked a difficult question: if intelligent life is possible, why does the universe appear so quiet? This silence is not poetic, it is measurable. For decades, scientists have scanned the sky for signals, radio waves, laser pulses, artificial patterns. So far, none have been confirmed as extraterrestrial in origin. This absence of evidence forces us to confront a deeper idea. Silence itself may be the clue. One serious scientific explanation is known as the Great Filter. The Great Filter suggests that somewhere between the formation of planets, the emergence of life, and the rise of advanced civilizations, there exists a nearly impossible step. Most life, if it begins at all, never makes it past this barrier. The unsettling question is not whether the filter exists, but where it is located. If the Great Filter lies behind us, then human civilization is extraordinarily rare. But if it lies ahead of us, then advanced civilizations may destroy themselves before they ever reach the stars. This is not science fiction. It is a conclusion drawn from astrophysics, evolutionary biology, and historical patterns of technological risk. So we must ask, are we early or are we fragile? Physics places strict limits on what any civilization can do. Faster than light travel violates known physical laws. Energy is finite. Entropy always increases. Even the most advanced intelligence must obey thermodynamics, relativistic speed limits, and resource constraints. This means something critical. Advanced civilizations may exist, but remain isolated, temporary, and distant. Distance alone may be enough to explain everything. Signals weaken, civilizations rise and fall. Timescales stretch across millions of years. Two intelligent species could exist in the same galaxy and never overlap in time. In that case, the universe is not empty, it is simply out of sync. Here is an important scientific observation. The universe shows no evidence of being designed for intelligence. Most of space is lethal. Most planets are uninhabitable. Most stars will never host life. Intelligence appears not as a goal, but as a rare byproduct of physical processes. This suggests something profound. The universe does not need observers to function. If the universe operates without intention, without supervision, without a controlling intelligence, then the idea of aliens running the universe becomes unnecessary. Not impossible, but unsupported by evidence. Science favors explanations that require the fewest assumptions. And so far, natural laws explain the universe without invoking controllers. This leads us to a quiet, factual conclusion. We are not central. We are not chosen. We are not supervised. But we are aware. And awareness may be the rarest phenomenon of all. In a universe that does not care, intelligence becomes valuable, not because it rules, but because it understands. If the universe does not guide us, and no higher intelligence controls our path, then the responsibility is clear. Meaning is not given, it is constructed, and the final question becomes, if we are alone, or effectively alone, what kind of intelligence will we choose to become?
Here is the truth that science quietly implies. If intelligence survives, it survives because it chooses stability over destruction, because it regulates its own power, because it understands consequences, not because something protects it. There is no observable cosmic safety net, which means something extraordinary. We may be among the first intelligent species capable of deciding whether intelligence continues at all. So the real question was never, do aliens control the universe? The deeper question is this. In a universe governed only by consistent physical law, with no supervision, no risque, no correction, what does intelligence do with freedom? Because freedom in a lawful universe is not protection. It is responsibility. And responsibility at cosmic scale is terrifying. The universe is not watching. It is not judging. It is not guiding. It is expanding. And in that expansion, on one small planet, matter became aware. Now the future of that awareness does not depend on alien control. It depends on us. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is permission. What we build next will echo longer than any signal we are still waiting to receive.